asema diho ni ide to aso CDD Center for Democratic Development. One more post-election survey abeto Jan saying na we will just zoom into it. Na fe menjebe na fe making kind opinions on policies, rule of law and governance. Remember the toto na fe mi wia menje mabeja for no adwenche. 1. Fewer than half of Ghanaians are optimistic that in the next 4 years, the Akufo-Addo MPP-led government will perform much better or better in addressing educational needs, 45%, providing reliable supply of electricity, 44%, maintaining roads and bridges, 44%, and providing water and sanitation services, 43%. Only 1/3, 35%, are optimistic about government's ability to reduce crime. Crime, no. Only about 3 in 10 Ghanaians or fewer are optimistic about government's ability to fight corruption, 30%, and promote collaboration between the ruling and opposition parties, 25%. In general, most Ghanaians expect changes in the way the Akufo-Addo-led MPP government handles a number of national development issues in the next 4 years. Majority of Ghanaians, 52%, are confident that the second Akufo-Addo-led MPP government will consolidate the gains of the free SHH program. But a similar proportion, 57%, have no confidence in government to expand the 1D1F initiative across the country. Very interesting. While Ghanaians are split, 48% versus 48%, on the government's ability to ensure the rule of law is upheld in the next 4 years, majorities are not confident in its ability to protect the country's financial resources, 53%, and curb corruption and official impunity, 62%. 62% in a trend report by a trend but my fa NC ho minja hona fi abas membra ho fa chance
si je meda wase asa ye to aba wiye e na CDD eti wo mo hugu monten so ene Ghana fo ekodi nkita ho fa niema bebre na emsen na awotwe mu ena omode eye omo findings ebetu dwa na findings no ebetu dwa no wo hwe baby baako a ageni prominence ana ni pe ka ho asempa eye o kano wo se CDD say 3 in 10 people just wo nipa dubi agina ho a emu miensa pe na se o mu wogidie se o mampanyine betumi akoketa se hye kankan ne proya na se nipa 62% se o mu ni gidie se keta se hye kankan ne proye ekon no o mampanyine betumi ayedai akon. This is a very damning report on the anti-corruption credentials of Omampanyini Nana Akufo-Addo. On the CJ corruption ya dia edi omani nya pa. Nanse ya survey bi ba bonten. Omo say afibia we lose $3 billion. $3 billion equivalent to about 7 billion old Ghana cedis to corruption. The kind corruption of course with ministry, department and agencies. Until fear do CJ we lose about $30 billion to institutionalized corruption. $30 billion CJ nyesika ketwa yesika se de sikromo se ye de ya kwan a ebetumi aye bi pa. Ya ka se de provide nsuo ama omanfo ebetumi aboa pa. Yesika ebetumi de aboa na omanfo aya rehwe me ebetumi provide adwuma kra ye de ama Ghana fo. Enti afi bia se yebeto aba ade ba kwa ya na hu hia Ghana fo dodo no a eye ekwan a aban a oba no befa so atu keta hye kankan ne proyase na wo pe aban ba kwa na nipa ba kwa benefit from the corruption debate ba e wo mampanyina Akufo-Addo oba me ye incorruptible free say wo me nya corruption da omotra no omo manifesto mu kra say they will make corruption a high risk low gain venture but Nana Akufo-Addo abedi ade emfie numa ekonfie nsia ohwe niema asisi wona aban mu a otumi say corruption kun no omampanyini ka so obekun no one corruption ne tintam ye no corruption na defeat no amasese oda form won nan a enne ohwe corruption aduane no ankasa corruption dokono no omampanyini Akufo-Addo no ankasa na bone wo Flagstaff House en wa che ama akomia mo bie anya bi na esanse corruption no odimu bi odimu ntintiman ti no enne ne nkofo owia wo man no ennum wo man ni moja watwe nani sebi se ni assemblyman a wo fa 50 wo fom a wa bra nkwala wo ho ena amanfo efa wo man sika na mpanyimfo wa asem bi o mo kan mo se wo kraman wo fie na de bia wo beda be sori abewia wo niema onte se kraman ni ipo onte se kraman ni nsu a na che se kraman no one kromfo no ene che krono de no nti na corruption no ayekoso o mampanyini asamba ye free say wo so mampanyini betu anamo wontu anamo kra ono kra ebe clear ne nkofo no
Abbas, you can't make such direct statement against the president because say appointees are some now can't find, but his person as the president of the nation.
This is under mampanyini Kufuor. This is the first time yachi o mampanyini bi kua senka wo fakwati kwan so afọ man sika Ghana for a more man ania na ho a enka wo fa ye chi no obabo meba a marry miscellaneous deal meba right a marry ya ade a MPP wo opposition a marry no na ade a omampanyini Mahama dum so bae no kofa bae a ode betu dum so ase a ne dum so kra anye den eni ho bon bra omampanyini Kufuor wo opposition no na say omampanyini Mahama de sika ni bi ato so mebo a na ye 10 years enti wo bae no ne ye free so obeye nhwehwemu na nka ade ne kra wa ye den watwam ba obai na osi ade a omampanyini Mahama oso omampanyini Mahama de sika to so no na ebe run for 10 years no watwemu de ko 15 years na 15 years no a watwemu de ko no wasafa kwati kwan so nya sika ketu $800 million de ayede ato so NDC minority mo mani da ho ne ba bonti se nko omampanyini ne nkofo ofo kwati kwan afọ man sika omampanyini se ye daada no besi ne kwan ne daada omampanyini me no ye nya de yenim enti se nyo mampanyini na nkasa na nka efa kwati kwan so first kan nipa wo yes ade no enne enke de ni gina emra no amamra no ye de edi so this is the first time mampanyini bia directly involved in corruption scandal ya chi no a ono aba abonte say ya dada no let's establish that point e be see that
no but his direct involvement
no. Okay one say
Abbas, that is
CJ one say Ghana has ye kase ye yade wo de tie ma me nkire omu na wo de Ghana ha CJ Ghana ha
all the time nyina
ma no time no sense
so I no start
really
I no start
no CJ na me sha se time be kama Ghana ha CJ say oban be yade a e ko cabinet Emma nipa basunko be 19 na say e de isa adwene deal we obampanyini ka say won fa nko cabinet mo obi anhwem onu agina ne tumi so a your friend executive approval ye dey assign krata de by say ampa wahwehwe ade ni mo hu se boni bi anim na de omampanyini wahwehwem na wa sign se boni bi anim ne yakofa akire hu se $800 million ye wi oman sika $800 million de ahyemu a enya ndisi fo a enka sika ne koya hwan ye blame no omampanyini ma shoulder the blame se nyo omampanyini a sa brady oso odada no ka wo so de na ko gina mra no that is the first point
then you are making a point if you attack his
yes,
personality
now it's an indictment on President Kufuor and his anti-corruption credential. That is the first point. This is the first time one. Yachi wo mampanyina be de akire bi nso kua eye Dr. Baumia se enkofo bi aye kana sichi ewi o ma ejapade a nipa oboa wo momo omutumi wi asa ejapade ne vice president eye Dr. Baumia ye PDS eye nhihye ye no na ye se ebra so wo se ye di PDS no ye dane kodi ankrankransa na ansa na ye di o ma ejapade kese sa abekọ akọ ma ankrankran no ye wo niema bi a ye frɛ no condition precedent chese niema e wo se wudi kan ye ansa na ye de ejapade na ye de amount ade ba akwa na ewo mu pa na wo se o mo ye no e ya ade bi a wo se o mo kofa ade bi ye frɛ no bank guarantee je wo se o mo di ade bi ba e kyerɛ se o mu wo sika ye de ade ne hye o mo so o mo betimi aye de amanage o mo amfa sa ade na ma Dr. Baumia nko akotena ase enya me na me kan o ye IFC committee a o mampanyina Kufuor eseti ya Dr. Ambrose Derry eche ye na na de sa ade we ba yo o say Dr. Baumia kwasesa bank guarantee no ko insurance guarantee later ye hu say insurance guarantee no kura na ye fraudulent say o mo tenase na o mo aye forgery na o mo de be fa PDS ejapade na me ne wo kasa yi PDS fo no o mampanyini abadi akire ye sa ECG kodi o mo nsa no wo mo fa ECG e manage ye tua light bill 6 months e ma o mo besi na $200 million na o mo fa maye Dr. Baumia na ma sa de no e de ko e di asem enhwehwemu e PDS asem no enhwehwemu da so koso e di enhwehwemu bio wahu ade ba ko a ama obia hunu se corruption ntokwa no corruption suo no afọ mampanyina Kufuor de na du epobunu mu ne se say asem si e wo so otu anamo ade a eye so clear evidence wo ho no omampanyini say oye ho hwe enye de enye yi typical example excavators 500 ayiraye excavators ne yiraye no eye omampanyina kufuado wawo minister ye frempon boatin wako police station wawo minister wo wanante pampampan akọ police station akọ report to vice chairman or central region friend akọ awusi say excavators no na awia nti ye nche no ama police for ya asem no mu hwehwemu a besinna ye hu di asem na kosi
hwehwemu no say ye police for we asem come dey
ya ababeti enfie be ye num no mo nya hwehwemu ni nyu excavators ni ataban excavators me nya nya pen ni afa de ahye ye botomo hwehwemu a anase ne nkofo ye hunu say MPP for nankasa to excavator won say video bi ba ya na say MPP general secretary eye John Boadu say o say prof me ne woni John Boadu na betena ha say party yesika
but John Boadu has come out to issue a release. No, let's be fair to
one say Omar.
The say
o minuati hwe na John Boadu no to me ba bonte be ka say John Boadu no to me ba bonte be ka say John Boadu no to me ba bonte be ka say Mahama ye corrupt say na tenten wo tu auto a to me create eja me de ma no sie no ni ame kan say me won say CDD report no mo ma Akufo-Addo 62% say Ghana ebro sa e be 90% and the Ghana ni bi MPP for kra anyi
come out in
say o man panyin Akufo-Addo betimi fight corruption.
Simple question. Enne NDC Omoje CDD reports Edion. Now it works. Papa. Bisa na Abbas mampajo na mentwaso.
So what?
Abbas. Enne mujidi say CDD report Afrobarometer a good power one.
Menua ehia say GD ansa na yetimi dia ya.
Yeah. You see Ghana for a omuti a omo hweye. Sebi. Omo nemde e chen ye no ma ye webtina ha no. Ena omo nim say ogo osirem kasem. O ko propaganda. O kan sema say me vote in Tina America. Ena omo nim nsempa ana asema o kan no kwawu. Omo nim, they know the difference. Menua Afrobarometer no first time omo dey report ever out. Na eme de say we introduce topic no. O kind questions no one after the other. And we na what be see corruption no say eno kwa na 62% and abe ehun by SM outside. It means they are can nyina no dodona looks in a positive direction. No, you read it here. I was listening.
Infrastructure almost 45%.
No, Abbas, let's
infrastructure
have a discussion. 45%. No, please, let's have a discussion. I've been quiet. Please. Dodona and look at all that you have mentioned. Now, John Dramani Mahama first time Afrobarometer reporter eba out. Abbas Montino Bisa say omu GD say ene de ejuma won. This was what came out. First question. Would you say that the country is going in the wrong direction or going in the right direction? 82.0% of Ghanaians said it was going in the wrong direction. Under John Dramani Mahama, nipa almost again twaba man on the alternative. Ghana for say onim who ejuma no nim ye. The same person Amundi Bao. Second question. In general, how would you describe the present economic conditions of this country? 80%, 80.6 said the conditions of this country was that bad under John Dramani Mahama. Third question. Afrobarometer America or no? Third question. Looking ahead, do you expect economic conditions in this country to be better or worse in 12 months? The first term of John Dramani Mahama. Another question that came on. 30% said it will be better. 70% said it will never be better. They said the incompetence was so huge. And this is the same person they are bringing on. Enforcing us say, I feel the move, Jareno. Say, oh, is he corruptible? Nipa, you say, are you corrupt? Have you taken bribe before? Or say, me, as a human being, or as what? As a president, as until we cry more answer. Sa nipa no, the neighbor, the same person. Nipa ultimate na honum. Your resources ever Ghana hanum. You say, oh, excavator we cross the hanum. There was a local government there. Na menu crowd a company, engineers and planners, young farm barrels on and some quite dredging if anything, Colin Lagoon. You remember that story? That the local will pick, oh, I am telling you, say your own buying agent Japan there. Now the private aquatarium who say, yeah, they call age.
What is wrong about it?
What was the intent behind it?
Come on, me bow.
Yes.
Time
no, I've not even started. I know very well.
Don't worry.
I don't want you to.
Only about 3 in 10 Ghanaians
Yes.
or fewer are optimistic about government's ability to fight corruption. 30%. And promote collaboration between the ruling but 3 out of 10 Ghanaians.
Can you also humble this? Can me catch say this Afrobarometer report, if you take it in a whole, okay, and take what we had under John Dramani Mahama, they are not an alternative at all in this country.
Okay, so why
that is the point I want to make. So and look at corruption. I am telling you what these people have done. Now you really feel Ghana for your one kaye. And you but now no and again we know you are same stock. Tina and Yamin one say 48% say oh yeah, Equinima MPP a bit my idea. 48% say Debbie, there's a tie. Under them, no 80%, 90%. Obiaso munya de munyu hu. Na mo sorry na mo de Nurudin abetina ha. Muhammad de oye Kurje oye say, really? We know you and where you are coming from. And you want to say you bituno election with 500.
But on 1D1F, 57% have no confidence in the government.
I am now telling you
to expand the 1D1F initiative across the country.
To expand Ghanaians and kase wanyu wayebi.
But your promise,
but
you promise in your manifesto across Ghana one district. No, but this report is about the government.
CJ, man, yes, I'm on Mukasa, Adom TV, Muya, and this fool. And then I say, who was a questioner? Say, expanding it. Nipa na ye nihe from 0. And there were over 100 factories under 1D1F.
Oh, 100 factories no here.
It is over 100 factories.
Bobi chira me Bobako Ashanti region chira me.
Bobi chira me. I'll give you a data if you want. I'll give you all the data.
Why 100 factories na kama Bobako?
Let me use my time. Oh, man, yes, you are not the data. Let me use my time.
Let me say.
Let me use my time.
Abbas Nurudin.
Accra wa Bobako pa ya manen to.
It's not my fault. If you are not following what is happening in the media, what is happening in this country, it's not my fault. So don't worry, just go and do your research.
Me na 100 factories now was over
100 factories from 0. We have been able to establish it. OTH provided jobs. Go to Central region, come to a Greater Accra, go to Ashanti region, go to Eastern region, go to places that we have set up factories. Even Walewale Ubehu fruit juice factory, watermelon factory. On your eye, yeah, we have done dotted around the country. If Ghanaians are saying the expansion, no, I am telling you, it is the right of Ghanaians to speak. But I know we are focused and we are solid on this matter. Ebe corruption wants them. Osi den. Nana Adom Akufo-Addo. Ono ankasa. Ghana fuache ne say ono ankasa kwa corruption. When you sit here and do some of this propaganda, some of this cheap propaganda, it doesn't help.
But is it not true?
I am saying it doesn't help you.
It is not true.
Wini. Omai na ye chichiri no. Sa man yi. Mrada ho. And man so either hon bibia obeye bia e wo say famra no so ana meboa enti say wo betina hanum e wo bo osirem say oh na o mampanya kosan okwese. That tells you why Ghanaians didn't have confidence. They don't understand the system of governance.
Relate to the
They don't understand the system of governance. First of all, for a government to run properly, we have a ministers. A constitution shall say you ministers. A you minister now or no, and a policy not emanates from them. Proposals now back cabinet. Now be president. Then the president say, hey, do I have the power to sanction what you have brought? Or sanction we are now stand there called parliament. Now parliament are here and say because my and a procedure na eda hono. What now hono abodi 800 million or man penyin befa. Tell me baby okofa 800 million. If a proposal came and Oman Penyin was informed that say okay, fine. Is it going to help us? Is it going to do this? Then we go on. Take it back to Parliament. Now Parliament, I say, there be first. Now you say here. No, Oman Penyin. What action did Oman Penyin take?
But you see, the opposition
what
keeps
action did Oman Penyin take?
Oman Penyin
had to even sack his minister based on that matter. I am saying that. You see, that's why I say leadership is important. Tina, the Constitution tells you to appoint. After you appoint, your appointees must do the work and do it diligently. Or yet diligent work is there. Oh, na dey cry how we are able to move it. So, CJ, what I want to say is that Ona Obet Martina say ayo propaganda akasa na Ghana for nimide Ghana for etiase echemeno o mampenya oto hono you can never fault him on corruption. Nanado from opposition to where he is has been very your friend is saying incorrupt. So you cannot sit here and want today to let us see somebody who could not even answer a simple question. Say, have you been corrupt before? I want to make answer. Now I can say, who didn't compare Nanado? I am surprised. CDD report now, and then I'm happy you are happy about it. We are going to compare and contrast yours and ours, where you were and where we were. And then I'm going to come on the Amon Now, sorry, and 62%, and the corruption document, Nanado Casano. Look at all this.
Okay.
I mean, it's cheap.
Come on, me back.